Welcome to World Music Facts, the channel where we uncover the incredible stories, hidden meanings, and fascinating facts behind the world's greatest songs. If you enjoy discovering the history of legendary music from around the globe, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and tell us in the comments which song you would like us to explore next. Your support helps us continue bringing you amazing music stories from every corner of the world. Today, we are taking a journey into one of the most famous rock songs ever created, Hotel California, by the legendary American rock band Eagles. For nearly 50 years, this song has captivated listeners with its unforgettable melody, mysterious lyrics, and one of the greatest guitar solos in music history. Millions of people have heard Hotel California, but only a few know the remarkable story behind its creation and why it continues to inspire music lovers across generations. Hotel California was originally released in December 1976 as the title track of the Eagles' fifth studio album. In February 1977, it was released as a single and quickly became an international success. The song climbed charts around the world and introduced audiences to a new level of songwriting that combined rock music with deep symbolism and emotional storytelling. It was not simply another hit record. It became a cultural phenomenon. The music for Hotel California began with guitarist Don Felder, who recorded several instrumental ideas at home. One demo immediately caught the attention of Don Henley and Glenn Frey. They believed the melody had a unique atmosphere that sounded beautiful, mysterious, and unforgettable. Inspired by the changing culture of America during the 1970s, they carefully wrote lyrics that explored the hidden side of success, luxury, and fame. Many people have wondered whether Hotel California refers to a real hotel. The answer is no. The Eagles have repeatedly explained that Hotel California is not based on an actual building. Instead, it is a powerful metaphor representing the glamorous lifestyle that attracts people with promises of happiness and success, but can also become a trap. The song explores the illusion of the American dream, where wealth, popularity, and luxury sometimes hide loneliness, pressure, addiction, and disappointment. One of the reasons the song remains legendary is because its lyrics encourage listeners to think rather than providing simple answers. Every generation discovers new meanings in its words. Some hear a story about ambition. Others hear a warning about fame. Some believe it represents personal struggles, while others see it as a reflection of society itself. This openness has kept Hotel California alive in conversations for decades. The Eagles transformed these ideas into a musical masterpiece through outstanding performances. Don Henley's emotional vocals perfectly matched the mysterious atmosphere created by Don Felder's guitar work. Glenn Frey's musical direction added warmth and balance, allowing every instrument to contribute naturally to the story. Instead of relying on loud effects, the band focused on emotion, musical precision, and unforgettable melodies. Their efforts were recognized around the world. In 1978, Hotel California won the Grammy Award for Record of the Year, becoming one of the most celebrated songs in rock history. Critics praised its songwriting, production, and musicianship, while fans embrace it as one of the defining songs of the classic rock era. Even today, Hotel California continues to introduce new listeners to the timeless sound of the Eagles. It has been played on radio stations across the world, streamed billions of times, performed in concerts, and covered by countless musicians. Despite changing musical trends, the song continues to prove that truly great music never loses its power. But perhaps the most unforgettable chapter in the story of Hotel California was not inside the recording studio. It happened on stage during a legendary live performance in 1977, where the Eagles deliver a version that many fans believe is even more powerful than the original recording. That unforgettable performance, along with its world-famous guitar finale, became one of the greatest moments in rock music. The legendary live performance of Hotel California took place on March 21st, 1977, at the Capitol Center in Landover, Maryland, USA. Although the studio version had already become a huge success, this live performance elevated the song to an entirely new level. Music fans around the world still consider it one of the greatest live rock performances ever captured on film. Decades later, millions of viewers continue to watch this performance, proving that true musical greatness never fades. One of the most impressive moments of this concert was Don Henley performing the lead vocals while playing the drums. This is an incredibly difficult task because it requires perfect rhythm, breath control, and emotional expression at the same time. Yet Don Henley made it look effortless. His powerful voice and steady drumming became one of the defining elements of the Eagles' live performances and earned the admiration of musicians everywhere. As the song slowly built toward its finale, the audience knew something extraordinary was about to happen. Guitarist Don Felder and Joe Walsh stepped forward and delivered one of the most famous dual guitar solos in the history of rock music. Rather than try to outshine each other, they played as a perfect team. Every phrase was answered with another beautiful melody, creating a musical conversation that has inspired generations of guitar players. Even today, music schools and professional musicians study this performance as an example of outstanding harmony, timing, and musical expression. Many critics believe the ending of Hotel California contains one of the greatest guitar solos ever recorded. It is not remembered because it is the fastest solo. Instead, it is remembered because every note serves a story of song. The guitars build emotion, excitement, and beauty until the final note fades away, leaving listeners with an unforgettable experience. The lyrics are equally powerful. The famous closing line, "You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave," has become one of the most quoted lines in rock history. While many strange theories have surrounded these words over the years, Don Henley explained that they symbolize how people can become trapped by success, wealth, addiction, or lifestyles that seem attractive from the outside. The song reminds us that sometimes the things we desire most can quietly become the things that control our lives. That timeless message is one reason why Hotel California continues to connect with audiences across cultures and generations. Whether someone lives in America, Europe, Asia, Africa, or anywhere else in the world, the emotions expressed in the song feel universal. Everyone understands dreams, ambition, temptation, and the search for happiness. That universal message has helped Hotel California become far more than an American rock song. It has become a global musical masterpiece. Nearly 5 decades after its release, Hotel California remains one of the Eagles' greatest achievements and one of the defining songs in the history of popular music. It continues to receive millions of streams, radio plays, and views online every year. Young listeners discover it for first time, while longtime fans continue to enjoy it just as they did decades ago. Very few songs can remain this influential for so many years. The Eagles create a song that combines brilliant songwriting, unforgettable melodies, meaningful lyrics, and extraordinary musicianship into one timeless work of art. Hotel California is not simply a classic rock song. It is a musical journey that invites listeners to think deeply while enjoying one of the greatest performances ever recorded. Thank you so much for watching World Music Facts. We hope you enjoyed learning the incredible story and fascinating facts behind Hotel California by the Eagles. What do you think is the true meaning of this legendary song? Which world-famous song would you like us to explore in our next episode? Share your thoughts in the comments because your suggestions help shape future videos. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to World Music Facts, like this video, leave a comment, and share with your friends and fellow music lovers. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next episode with another amazing story from the world of music.